Hey, welcome back. I heard the guy below me. I still feel pretty comfortable talking. That's good. I remember last week there was a moment where... I know what to do. I heard the guy below me and I was like, oh, I could feel it. But I don't feel it anymore. That like restraint or something. That I don't want to talk. I don't feel that. That's good. The air helps. I don't know why, but just like psychologically, it helps that the air is on in the living room. It adds like this white noise that's like helps me talk louder and be like, well, see, there's noise happening, so I'm not disrupting the silence. There's already noise happening, so you can't be mad at me. It's like be mad at the air conditioner. I guess. I don't know. My brain doesn't work right, so. I can use my deku leaf. It makes sense what I was thinking. Like, I needed to bring one of those guys in here and put it on this thing. But no, that's not what you're supposed to do. So you can't get mad at me. That's tough. I got a bunch of notes. Maybe I'll just try to shotgun through them. Okay, I need the Wind Waker. I was reading like the Wikipedia articles for like World War II and stuff, and it made me think about. It is pretty interesting that this obviously has to do with nuclear weapons, because the second we invented nuclear weapons, and then obviously we had to use them because we invented them, so we have to use them. No more major wars. There hasn't been a war, I don't know how you would describe it, like between two actual countries. I don't think. There's been like terrorist wars and Cold Wars, but there hasn't been like a legit war since World War II. Any legit war that would happen would kind of have to be another world war because everybody's so connected. But I don't know, it's not impossible that it would happen, but I guess we can kind of be a little bit grateful for nuclear weapons. I know it's always like, oh, it's a terrible thing. Can you wait here and just leave me alone? Wait, no. I can't focus when you're following me. Okay, that does nothing. Your flesh is bleeding, but just power through. There we go. Burning. Okay, we did it. No, wait, I didn't do it yet. I gotta do this. So we can be grateful for nuclear weapons until the point that they kill all of us. But if it wasn't for them, we would still be going to war, right? There's no reason to think we wouldn't be. The only reason we don't is because if we do, what's gonna happen? I mean, China has nuclear weapons, I think, right? So like if we were mad at China, we would drop a nuke on them, but then they would drop a nuke on us, and everybody mutually assured destruction, right? The entire planet would just be a nuclear winter. Because the nuclear weapons we have now, I don't know, I wonder if we would show restraint. Like, would we not drop the biggest nuke we could make? Would we be like, well, it's too big? Or would we, I don't know, what would happen? I guess it's nice that we We will never find out. That would be a good thing if we never found out. If a major war ever started, then why not just drop all your nukes on the country and win immediately? That would be the war. You wouldn't, like, send tanks into the country. Why would you? Just, like, we know where their capital is or whatever, or their base is. Just, like, make a bunch of nukes. We got the money. I mean, maybe they could shoot the planes down, but then they'd have to shoot them down before they get into the country, because then they're just going to drop. And the country and the world is so overpopulated that, like, there's going to be people there. I mean, I guess it would be better. But I'm sure we can make a ton of nuclear weapons. Like, thousands. So just keep sending them over. I think we're done. Is there a boss? For some reason it feels like I'm close to the end, but I can't. I've got 5 hearts. I can't be. Yes, there is a boss. Oh, I forget who the boss is. I guess the closest we ever went to nuclear war was Bay of Pigs. I wonder what happened there. Were we really that close? Everybody always makes a big deal about it, like, oh, the submarines were there with the nuclear weapons, and I don't know. Would they really have nuked us? We would have nuked them back, right? And then we would all be dead. I don't know. Bay of Pigs invasion, Lawrence of Arabia, British Beatlemania. Here we go. Wait, they give you the boss key and that's it? You just... Oh, I guess I have to kill these guys. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Now what? What do I do? Do I have to blow these things up? Oh. I think in Ocarina you could throw a bomb at them, but... I don't know. Die. Well, they have an eyeball, and you know what we do to eyeballs. We shoot them. Oh. Ah! that didn't do anything. Nope. Is that what you're supposed to do? Ah. Come over here by the bomb. Stupid. What are you doing? Just... come on. Okay. Then do this. Maybe? I don't know. Take that. This must be what you're supposed to do. I think you can just hit their back with a sword. Maybe? Is that something? Okay, cool. I had another tiny note. Well, just looking at jobs. Every time I see a job description, it's like looking for a highly motivated person, fast-paced environment, learns quickly. I'm like, yeah, you wish you would find someone like that, but I'm looking for a job where it's just like you know, we don't take things too seriously. It's like, we just want you to be happy and work, and this is like your job, but like, just, you know, it's not crazy here. We're trying to like do stuff, but I know it's like stressful to be around people, so you just try your best. What if it said that in a job description? That would be nice. I think you get your sister back. Oh. Gotta shoot those eyeballs. Talked about the statue thing already. I could talk about Lost for a couple minutes. I got 5 minutes left or something. Well, I think that's it for today, actually. Yesterday I talked for 20 minutes by accident. Ah. Publius. Yeah. Let's get to the boss and then I'll fight him tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. I think the boss is the bird, right? I need that. I need that. Yeah. So if they spin, they're gonna shoot you. Yeah. Ooh, a fairy. What is this? I don't care. Elixir soup. Get rid of it. I need more bottles. I always have to be careful. Well, that's actually better than a fairy. Drink 2, replenish all life. Unless you die, then you can't use it. But I'm gonna keep it. Would be nice to have a bottle. Okay. Okay, I'll fight him tomorrow. Right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I have 2 minutes left. Oh, thanks. I really needed that. I have done well. I like it when they're like that. They're like, hey, this is like a challenge. You know, let's have some fun. You know, I'm not a boss. I'm like challenging you. Okay, that looks a little bit evil, doesn't it? The red eyes don't help. And he's got the what's the Pan's Labyrinth thing where the guy has the eyeballs in his hands and he's like. Okay, I'll fight him tomorrow. Gotta shoot all those eyeballs. Yeah. I'm doing a little bit better today, right? The guy hasn't yelled at me, so progress. See you tomorrow.